Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Techno Dinosaur meets the IT Geek. I am the Techno Dinosaur, Wilie Nicol, based here in Troon, South Ayrshire, Scotland, UK. But I'm also a personal development life coach. With me again today, as usual, is my partner in crime, David Logan. So, David, how are you and where are you?
Hi, Wally. I'm great. I'm based here in Annan, southwest of Scotland. Not sunny today.
No,
Overcast.
not up to you.
Overcast and blustery. I am the IT geek, the guy who takes the jargon out of technology for you, the home office worker. Keep it simple and we get everything working efficiently.
Splendid. Well, here we are on week 52. A whole year we've been doing these little vlogs. And
Very
we've
true.
done it since the start of lockdown. So I think we deserve a medal. And I've just gone out and got medals, one for each of us.
Fantastic. Watch your face.
Right.
So which one are you giving me? You've got a gold and a silver one.
We can negotiate that later. Actually, the viewers might be interested to know these are medals I got during my police service. But they just sit in a cabinet, so I don't see why we can't use them now after 52 long, hard weeks. So we have covered a myriad of topics, David, you covering the IT spectrum and me covering coaching. So what are your particular favourites?
My particular favourites in the IT side of all topics, I think it's understanding not to complicate things. Well, it's to keep it simple. So I always think of the complex issues because you always bring it back down. You being the Techno Dinosaur. So we've looked at issues like your internet. Is there a limit to how many devices you can connect to your internet device router? It's how we can spread the Wi-Fi throughout your house. Issues like that, keeping it very simple, very much everyday issues.
Fantastic. You won't be surprised to hear that I like simple because I'm a simple sort of guy, particularly when it comes to IT situations. On the flip side, we've had some interesting discussions about coaching topics. One big one being stress and how we can recognise it, how we can alleviate it, how we can manage it. And just last week, a lady contacted me from a company, one of whose employees is off work with stress. And I don't imagine that's an isolated incident. But you may recall that we came up with some weird and wonderful ways of combating stress, one of which was gardening. Is gardening a good way to combat stress? Is having a pet helpful in managing stress? And so on and so forth. So I really enjoyed these ones when we talk about a very commonplace subject, which is kind of close as all just now, even though we are hopefully approaching the beginning of the end of the lockdown scenario. Anything else that springs to mind, David?
I like the one how we started at the start. We talked about exercise to beat stress, which comes into your gardening. And I can't remember what your other option was, but yeah, it's exercise. But as you know, I've been walking every week, every day for the last 52 weeks as well, which is fantastic. And I've felt better and I feel a lot better, a lot less stressed myself.
Well, the proof is in the pudding, as they say. You are living proof that exercise is helpful in managing stress.
Yep.
And also anxiety and low moods and so on and so forth. We also talked about mindfulness and meditation and hypnotherapy and other more, shall we say, homeopathic ways of addressing stress rather than reaching for the pills or the booze or whatever other remedy we favour. So apart from stress, there were a lot of other topics that I really enjoyed talking about. We talked last week about fear of flying. We've talked about procrastination and motivation. And hopefully the viewers will have found the tips and hints in these very useful. Just as I have found it very useful, you explaining to me, the Techno Dinosaur, some of what I consider to be the more complex aspects of working from home and all the IT paraphernalia around about it. So thank you for that. It's been a big learning curve for me, and I'm hoping that the viewers will have similarly benefited. So what would you have to say to the viewers about watching our videos?
Okay, so obviously we're cutting the videos weekly. As you rightly said, we're on week number 52, so that's a lot of videos, Wilie. So the first video we did as an introduction, then gone through the different topics we've briefly touched upon, and then this video, so this is week number 52. For you, the viewer, though, if you want to watch our videos, if you want to connect to our channels, very simple. Go to Google. My friend, Google. My second friend is YouTube, but let's stick to Google. Type in the Techno Dinosaur meets the IT Geek. So that is the Techno Dinosaur meets the IT Geek. From there, you'll get our YouTube channel, our Facebook channel, LinkedIn channel, and other channels. Please, on YouTube, subscribe. Wilie was dying to give this prize away before we got to this stage. We need 100 subscribers. But the question is, why subscribe, Wilie?
You tell me, you're the IT man.
The reason to subscribe is that you get notified of any new videos which are released. So when we release a new video later on, assuming you are subscribed, you'll get a pop-up message on your email. New video released. Which is great. Technology is fantastic. But to you, the viewer, one additional step. Can you please share our content? Share it. Speak to us. Any issues? If it's coaching related, speak to Wilie. If it's IT related, technology, speak to myself, the IT geek. So I think that's us there, Wilie. It explains. Does that keep it simple? Have I got to run the roads a wee bit?
No, that's simple. That's very simple, David. Thank you. It's just a little flavour for the viewers. Rather than have a particular topic today, we're just having a brief recap of what we've done and why we're doing it, and where the viewer can access all this marvellous material.
Why, at the start, did we do this for?
Well, it keeps us out of the pub. Oh, no.
As well.
It was hopefully to impart some useful information to the viewer in an entertaining and light-hearted way, but that they would find useful.
Yep. I'll go with that.
So I think we'll wrap it around there, David. It's been, as usual, a great pleasure having a wee blether with you. And I hope that the viewers will go to our YouTube channel and the other channels and like and share and all that other malarkey, so that other people can benefit from our great content. So it only remains for me, Wilie Nicol, the Techno Dinosaur, also the personal development life coach, to say to everyone, stay safe, stay well, and have a bit of fun. Until the next time we meet. Goodbye.
To you, the viewer, if you've got a question, if you've got a topic suggestion, send it to us by comment or drop a message down below. Sorry, comments down below and private message up above. For now, have a great week. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thanks a lot. And thanks for your time, Wilie, for putting up with me for 52 weeks. Thank you all. Bye.